Arlo and the Light of Truth. In the bright village of Viridia, every child grew a special flower called a truth lily. When a child told the truth, their lily would glow with a beautiful golden light. Arlo loved his lily more than anything. He kept it on his windowsill and watched it shine every night before he went to sleep. One sunny afternoon, Arlo was visiting his grandmother, Hazel, in her magnificent glass greenhouse. Hazel was the best gardener in Viridia. She had a very special glass watering can that sparkled like diamonds in the sun. "Please be careful, Arlo," Hazel said gently as she went to check on the roses. Arlo wanted to help, so he reached for the glass watering can. But his hands were a little bit slippery from the garden mist. The beautiful can slid through his fingers and hit the stone floor with a loud crash. It broke into dozens of shimmering pieces. Arlo's heart hammered against his ribs like a trapped bird. He was so scared that Hazel would be angry. Quickly, he used a large tropical leaf to sweep the broken glass under a wooden bench. He hoped that if no one saw the mess, it would be as if it never happened. A few minutes later, Hazel returned. She looked at the empty pedestal where her watering can used to be. "Oh dear," she said, looking confused. "Arlo, have you seen my special watering can? I thought I left it right here." Arlo's face felt very hot. I saw a big blue bird fly in through the window," he stammered. "The bird must have grabbed it and flown away." As soon as the lie left his lips, the truth lily in his pocket began to turn a dull, dusty gray. It stopped glowing completely. All evening, Arlo felt a heavy, cold stone in his stomach. He didn't want to play with his toys, and he didn't want to eat his dinner. He looked at his gray truth lily and felt very sad. The lie felt like a dark cloud following him everywhere he went. The next morning, Hazel found Arlo sitting on the porch. She didn't look angry. She just looked a little bit sad. She sat down next to him and said, "You know, Arlo, objects can often be mended, but a heart burdened by a secret is much harder to fix." Arlo couldn't keep the secret any longer. Tears filled his eyes. "I'm so sorry, Grandma Hazel. I broke the watering can and hid it because I was scared." He reached into his pocket and pulled out a small shard of glass he had saved. It wasn't a blue bird. It was me. As soon as Arlo told the truth, the heavy stone in his stomach vanished.